Like, every vital information has already been given over onto the side of Team Enigma. So they could have ample of time to prepare for this one. And while they're at it, they've actually found another pickup all the way on around back. Now, this is getting a little bit awkward. I mean, not too certain of what could Enigma possibly get out of this, if that's ever going to be the case. I mean, they still have 3 members to work with, and Team Path only having 13 HP, and ayman still gets the trade back onto the Doctor. 1 for 1, though. Now ayman's going to be all alone.
13 HP won't cut it, and they don't have that
Meanwhile,
much.
Team Path journeys their way into A. There is a jet that pushes up, though. Oh my goodness. Over on top of the pipes, he gets a double.
Goodness me!
But he won't be able to land the shots directly. Boogie comes in with a stinger. He's got sided out, and FREY, Divine, they're just going to pincer him down. ayman still do some damage, but the point will still be
reach through the side, and Kai slowly creeping in as well. Try to find anybody from beneath the or at the hell. Got to block it for a bit. They plant on the 2nd floor, but STYRON caught them. Sage checking on Divine. Sage spot out. STYRON got it better. This is why I think it's getting hard for Path again.
So they're heading into B, but Spike is still held over on mid, and that's where Kai has got to be careful, and they got caught out. STYRON now knows Spike's going to be down, and their challenge over on the B does not result into all too much. Sad defying. Everybody shreds down Team Path right now. FREY does go down, though.
The spike drop will be heavily guarded. Now it's going to 2v1. Can Wrath clutch this one out? So Wrath can save, or he can try to go for it. Never mind. At the spot of side B, just planted in. ayman gonna updraft, trying to find one to play stop. He got one more. Divine, and that's gonna double down. This is it. They need this so bad for the side of Team Path. They can just plant it. Viper split open and commence. But where is the spike? They still haven't planted the spike.
They're about to do so, though. I mean, Kai has got to be careful. And mine, they've just faded it out. He let it fade away. That was pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. I mean, Team Path kind of outsmarted him with that Viper's Pit a little bit.
ayman did so much work here. Almost an ace. Coming up from the back line as well, making sure nobody backstab him from behind of the spawn. FREY just happens to be there on the rafter, taken down, and it's going to be revived to a STYRON from Divine. It's going to be 4v3 here, still equal grounds, and ayman shot down there. Hopefully it will be a loss for them. Back on equal grounds, 3v3. You want to spot one now, but Team Path finally got the momentum. Boogie just need to buy time in the rest of the team as well. STYRON, they're then challenging them head on. He got one more. Wait, what? How STYRON doesn't have a candle? He's just going past him. Oh, he's gonna go for the bait, but Wrath, make sure he got these clips.
But being spotted out by the owl drone, though. So backup has to eventually come across. The Doctor still lurking around. I mean,
the Vipers love to lurk, and both of them are actually looking at each other. But I'm loving how they play right now for Team Path. And Boogie got knocked out straight away. They don't have any sort of blinds anymore. They're only left with the ice wall coming out from Sage, who already utilized it earlier. It's down to ayman with an operator and Kai to actually do the plays, but ayman did it again. It got one on STYRON, down to Divine and the Doctor to actually retake this one. But ayman, it's just right in front of him.
He's just on the watch. I mean, Wrath is just about to pass on by, and he will pass away in that instance. Wrath didn't even see that one coming in. Now Sage goes up. Pretty much close corners, and FREY does it all alone. Getting the 3 frags all the way. But finally being stopped by Kai, going for a revive onto ayman. And this 2 versus 2 is boiling down to only a matter of pixels, and Kai brings it back.
Down to 1v1, mono to mono. STYRON versus ayman now. STYRON trying to bait things out, but that one tap okay for now. Everybody on Enigma can actually do well without the duelist still. FREY caught on one, but never mind. Boogie managed to take down on FREY. Wrath just trying to open up space for the rest of the team to go for the plant, and Sage managed to get into the yellow. They tried to. Oh my word! That goes off. FREY just gonna go towards the main entrance on A side. Spotted out Raph, the one that actually on the Raptors. It's gonna be the jet played by ayman. 2v2. Bit of a dash. Wow, that's a fast swing coming from ayman, by the way. Nice tracking, but Divine still trying to fight for it. But ayman almost an
We're
ace.
seeing Enigma Gaming pinging onto yellow. And they're slowly beelining their way in. Time from the flanks!
Woo!
Nobody watch their backs and they will be punished. Zan still gets one trade. Finally stopping the bleeding at the very least. Now that leaves Raph all alone to defend this one though.
They should have got that for Team Path. They were squeezing on both sides for Enigma Gaming. They still managed to squeeze in for side of San and theDoctorr. The timer, Raph slowly trying to gain intel with that recon bolt. But how to get in? They're being blocked by the Siege wall as well. But Siege coming out from the backside. They're really trying to spot out theDoctorr, but theDoctorr's more than aware. But here comes Zan! Oh my! Raph taking on Zan. That's a big one, but Divine finished things off.
That push out coming from ayman was inexcusable. I mean, he was already late to the scene. Now they're going to do it again this time. Double pick with Boogie. We'll be able to find Boogie both of the numbers. And perhaps this might just...
They want to retake this so hard because it's going to be make it or break it, but Divine spot one out, take out one more Raptor. They check the corners just now. Divine taking on the fourth.
This is an ace.
Is it going to be an ace? Again, for son of Enigma. Woo! Finish off with a mid. This is very important for these guys. Whoever wins this mid is going to be taking the overall control of the map. Enigma taking on Path. Double down. Trying to just fight back. Enigma trying to take one more, but the Divine is just too low. A bit of trading to do. Back to its 3v3. And now they're shifting from it where to go next. Will they still commit to ace? Feels like it. But that's out of Team Path.
Oh no.
Spike down.
FREY caught him just in the nick of time. Sage wasn't really in the best of positions. Now they are slowly getting all the way back into B, but theDoctorr spot out Boogie. Doctor bait him up and just switch things over. Kai pulls them with the grab and wall and STYRON
Towards A side from Art. But the thing is, there's somebody else waiting just around the corner. It's going to be Divine waiting for them to peek. And here comes the rush. Oh my! That's a ballsy move.
I mean, he just got to pull everything on the back. And despite that, the sprays were a tad too erratic. Team Path having Kai to find every single target. Has to do it all alone. Meanwhile, how much more distraction should he bring to the table? Boogie now.
Oh,
easy.
that Bucky make wonders for Enigma Gaming. Now they can actually go in and go for the post-plant position, but San finish off one. Try to get for both of them down, but Boogie making it a bit hard, but San is just so well with his game sense.
Yeah, Zan's definitely doing God's work right there. Kai, 8 HP. No dream for him. Put to sleep. But Raph's going to be able to match up against the tempo, and Zan still seeing where if they can basically get the catch all the way to the back. They know where they're at. And Sage, she swings. This one, though, 100 creds apiece. Raph trying to set up every single flash possible. The smoke's in the way, and Zan still gets the first clip.
Oh, what a spray! Divine! Just hold on to that corner with his triple down and triple kill. STYRON getting on one more. Hunter's Fury is doing his work. Behold.
They can still take their sweet time, but with pressure surmounting onto both of the members inside, FREY will still be able to hold on to the B-Link. ayman being the first one to be caught out, and he already been bringing the judge into play. And FREY coverage from the flank. But oh boy. Then this time being shocked overall, and ayman quickly goes in with a stinger to go for the trade.
Now still in AR. Raph decided to go for the B side, but never mind. Boogie being shot down. A bit of exchanging to do. Just gonna rush towards B side right.
Well, they're not looking into going in directly into the site like that, and Boogie sits them out, but there's still more to go. Kai
it's not working, but going into A is a bit more difficult than we compared to B. One of them down for San finish off Sage. Now they pull back quite a bit here for the side of Team Path, but Boogie makes sure he got so much work to do, getting one more. Now rushing into A-Link, straight into A side. They have no much time to waste. Coming up from behind, it's going to be Doctor in.
Still coming in from different sectors, like you said, but FREY is ever ready to take them on. Heard those footsteps as Q. Just gonna clear them off with a snake bite. There's just a little bit of damage onto ayman. Just try to snap him in quick. And there we go, Rolling Thunder. Here comes Team Path Brutality.
Yep. Just for the sake of it.
For a huge 5-man ace, perhaps. Maybe we will never get to see it. Now, they swiftly go inside, and finally Showstopper goes out, but Zan, he didn't even need it. He gets a hit onto ayman.
Now they're trying to force it anyway, but Sage can hold this site for much more longer, but side of Team Path, Boogie did so much work this time, but it's not going to be enough because Divine again.
Imagine ping pong going for even 3 minutes per round.
It's not even ping pong now, it's really brutal for these guys, going straight out, and they really want to capitalize on mid here. Pearl, the most important part is going to be mid. Just so important for them. They have to take this one out. And still forcing and committed to it. That flash of 0 point coming in, but Sage taken down, and it's going to be a bit of exchange with STYRON and Sage. Even the Hunter's Fury being used here.
Their sweet time. They go in for the plan. Just drop the bomb. They didn't even need it.
Spike down B.
For the head he goes.
30 seconds left.
And he just lost sight of it.
Being detained. This is the time. They want to go for it, but that one showstopper shows everything that they cannot see anymore. But Sage just so perfectly done. I mean, that lockdown and everything else was so perfect, but it's not done and dusted yet. They need to take the spike and plant it over. But FREY, can he clutch this? Snake bite. Spot it on one. Try to stop them from planting it. But Kai's just super low right now. Oh, pull back and reroute themselves towards ayman here. Coming towards the side of a restaurant. Just trying to play around the corners. We got one couple of them down. A bit of a trading to do between ayman and also Kai, STYRON. Making sure they can't make through.
Doctor.
It's not done and dusted. They got themselves the site here. All they need to do is make sure that they got... Nobody's coming out there, but coming up from behind towards Flowers, or maybe even Secret.
Meanwhile, the rest of Team Path, they're already pushing outside of A. They're already halfway through B, and that's a 2 for 2 right through those halls.
Yep, they're rushing into these 2 players of Team Path for Sand.
Divine will be the first one on the watch. Wrap tries to wrap things around, and they're still pressing on though. Coming from far range, Path being seeked out. And my Enigma is just too much.
You know what, Sand?
Everyone was on point, especially for Kai. I mean, there's so many of all these cracks. Wait, how do they get here? Definitely pull him a little surprise. And ayman knows where exactly they're peeking out from. And you can't cheese him three times in a row. Sage as well as Divine goes both for blow. Do everything they can now.
We do have double players pushing it from AR again. They're going to contest this multiple times. And now they pull back into Harbor for the side of Wrath. And also ayman, but we heard a showstopper. So many outs being investors in this round. But they're trading for 1-2-1. Another Hunter's Fury coming up from STYRON. And that really...
The only member is currently on to Flowers and Kai. Checking on the secret, he sees both of them. But he doesn't react.
They still need the Cosmic Divide to come down first, but the bridge making it so hard for them to just focus on what's in front. STYRON coming from B ramp all the way, trying to shoot them down. They're planting for long, but here comes the last player. Rap, can he clutch this? He got one, down to last man. Oh my goodness me, can he still buy time for the team and get another one? But that recon will give away his position, keep swapping it out, no more time!
No,
he
you
needs
can't
to
do it.
now! Oh man, close.